Welcome to episode 15, I believe it might be 16, not sure. But after a shocking trade deadline where we accidentally traded, what's his name, Deshaun Watson for Jacoby Brissett and Jack Doyle, which we actually won because the Colts went 6-10, we went 9-7 and got a 1,000-yard tight end out of Jack Doyle. Jacoby Brissett actually had 18 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, much more efficient than Watson. Still not necessarily good, actually pretty average, but with John Ross having the season that he did, not bad, not really bad. So that probably helped out his stats a lot. Probably took a big chunk out of his yards where Ross just slants to him, because you slant with John Ross and it's over for you. But anyways, McKinney, Cunningham, can't wait to jump into playoff football. Wild card here against a very tough opponent in the Chiefs. But it's official. The Brissett era begins with a playoff appearance as the 84 overall Chiefs are looking to do some damage, man, let me tell you. So, we actually made the playoffs with Brissett. Whoa, what the fuck? But, yeah, so we made the playoffs with Brissett. Big wow there. And we probably wouldn't have with Watson, because Watson, I guess that maybe it was more of, this wasn't the right fit for him, but even in the Colts, a team with like, wide receivers for his play style, deep ball guys, and T.Y. Hilton and stuff. Well, actually, I don't know who was on there other than T.Y. Marlon Mack, I guess, maybe? You know, Jonathan Taylor. It helps out his play style more. He has a much better offensive line there. Don't know why they went 6-10. Maybe coaching was the issue. Who knows? But Matt Hedrick's first year as the Texans head coach looks to be a good one, with a playoff appearance, a wild card one, as Bill O'Brien going 4-12 was not the move. And what should have been a catch there, swatted away by the Chiefs defense. As that still image, I don't know what the hell that is. That looks horrible. Yeah, you gotta fix that. The Giants made the playoffs as John Ross there off the slant, the 1,500-yard receiver who went off this year, comes up big there today as Brissett, hit on the sack, or hit on the throw, I should say. That's just a completely incorrect term. It'll be really hard to hold off the Chiefs' elite offense here today, especially without Geno Atkins. I hope that J.J. Watt, in his possibly his last game as a Texan, honestly, we never know, unless we advance, it will be, which I don't see us doing, because this is our first playoff berth. And honestly, it's a shocking one. It's not even that convincing of one. We're only 9-7. But the division wasn't very good. I guess the conference isn't that well. It is the AFC, so yeah, it's not anything spectacular. It's just an average football conference. Jack Doyle, baby. Big catch. The 1,000-yard tight end, probably the best in the league. As Devontae Freeman, touchdown. The Texans take a 7-0 lead here, and oh man, the Chiefs get held. Overthrown big time there by Jacoby Brissett. But who cares? I mean, that shouldn't have been overthrown at all, actually. Pretty bad. Oh boy, and a really bad one. Ross is gonna haul it in! What a catch! John Ross! And what is the catch of the damn day? as Devontae Freeman tears the defense like a fucking asshole. What the hell did I just say? God knows, as the Patriots get demolished by the Cleveland Browns. Imagine hearing that. But anyways, Freeman, not the magic on that play right there. Loses a yard. Frank Clark punching the air like he punched the goddamn team's cap. Let me tell you something. That guy, love him. Really good, actually. But holy shit, is he overpaid. I mean, even though he had a really great year and he really contributes to the team, getting paid too much, man. He's getting paid like $10 million a year, and he's nothing like, I wouldn't call him elite. And Jacoby Brissett just get absolutely torn apart there. The offensive line imploding on him. That's another thing with Watson that we had, is Andy Reid must have retired as they got a new coach. Looks like Thomas Pita, or the other guy, Demetrius Turner. Probably Demetrius. But, oh man, and the Chiefs capitalized right there. With a really quick touchdown, maybe a kick return touchdown. That's what it seems to be, as the Cowboys lose 23-7 in San Fran over there, as Freeman on the screen gets a big gain, gets the first down, as there is Jacoby Brissett, the new, I guess, face of the offense, because it's not John Ross, because he's a wide receiver, and he had a, you know, decent second half of the year. Not the greatest, I guess. But yeah, I did sim half the season. I'm sorry about that. It's just, I really thought that we weren't going to win another game because I didn't mean to trade Watson. John Ross, ladies and gentlemen, touchdown, 17-7, as the Texans jumping out to a early lead here. At the beginning of the second quarter, actually. Last time the Texans jumped out against the Chiefs in a playoff game, well, didn't end up well. As Zach Fulton, the right guard, goes down with what looks to be an injury. Looks like he's faking it. As now we got to put Freeman on a block, because that guy is going to get torn in half. And one of the worst passes of all time by Jacoby Brissett.